you're like, how in the hell does a company that has, 80, $90 billion in family wealth, how do they even get close to bankruptcy? Over leverage, over leverage. So sometimes chasing waterfalls can really get you in trouble. If you're gonna go chase big dreams, which you should, you really want to think carefully about it. You want to think about it, talk to people about it, find other people to go with you on this journey, find other co-investors so you can make sure you don't miss any blind spots. Talk to people who've already done it. Like if I'm going to go climb Mount Everest, that's a big dream, right? If I want to climb Mount Everest, if I go do that, then that's going to be a big deal. I'll get, 10 million likes on social media and I'll be very proud of myself. So it's cool to have that big of a dream, but I would be a damn fool if I went and climbed Mount Everest without talking to people who've done it, spending a whole lot of time training, spend a whole lot of time researching, spend a whole lot of time thinking about my plan B. What if I get stuck on that mountain? What if I fall? What do I do? How do I deal with oxygen issues and stuff like that? Right? You just do your due diligence, take your time, and never let anybody make you think that one or two things. Never let anybody make you into a debt extremist. Never let anybody make you think that you should never take on debt for any reason. That's not true. If you got a great business idea and it requires some debt, and you are sure that the cash flow is going to come in and you believe it's with strong certainty it's going to work out, then you should take on the debt. You shouldn't just sit there, and waste the opportunity. But don't let anybody tell you that you should take on as much debt as possible. Sometimes you should pay off the debt just so you can have some security. Like for example, when I bought a house in Atlanta, I could have like leveraged the hell out of it, right? And then just took the equity out and bought more property and just spread myself out. But I didn't want to do that because I said, no, I actually want to own stuff. I want to have equity. And because if things go bad, equity protects you. A lot of you who do stock options, you know these things. When you go into your Robinhood account, if you're using the leverage too much and you don't have enough cash on the side to protect you if things go bad, then guess what? You get the margin call, bad things happen. So make sure that you sort of have that balance. Debt is good, debt is powerful, but if you overuse it, it's going to kill you financially. Moving on. You build lasting institutions. They go beyond your personal lifetime and prepare for multiple generations because you are the canary in the mine. You're the lead wealth builder for your family. You're laying out a blueprint. In fact, all this material, like stuff that we do tonight, this training, you can literally, if you want to, you can put this in your freaking estate plan. Put this in your trust. Just say, I bought access to Dr. Boyce's financial slumber party on the wealth pyramid back in 2025, and I have access to this for as long as the Black Business School exists. So this is one of my assets that I'm leaving to the kids. I guarantee you that if they're watching this training 80 years from now, this same message will still be relevant, it will still work, and it will provide tremendous value to them because most Black people do not get to hear a word from a finance PhD. So share it with them. Do that. Add that to your legacy. Be proud of this. You're different. You should really pat yourself on the back for that. All right, so moving on. All right, so here are a few key principles in terms of core philosophy. Number one, financial literacy is kind of a defense thing, right?